Okay, so we have some breaking news coming in here, and that is in regard to Joe Biden. Now, Joe Biden, who is still positive for COVID-19, is actually stopping his 2024 bid for the re-election as president of the United States. And a lot of people have been asking me in the Discord and texting me and everything saying, Austin, who is going to be the new DNC nominee for the 2024-2028 presidential election? Well, I want you to know that there is going to be an open convention, so no one specific is going to be announced prior to that August 19th. Well, I mean, it's probably not going to be August 19th, but probably the 20th or 21st, when we actually know. Now, we do know that they need over, I believe it's 2,300 delegates. There's going to be probably 4,100 people there as delegates and super delegates. Gets a little messy. I'll throw it up here on screen, but it gets a little messy as to how they nominate someone. Now, we do know that Joe Biden made his announcement today saying that he is no longer going to be running for the 2024 bid, but he did endorse Kamala Harris, and I had heard through a couple sources that Hillary Clinton has also basically endorsed a nomination for Kamala Harris. And being here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, there is a great chance that we could see our governor, Josh Shapiro, be a vice president nominee if it is Kamala Harris. Now, I do want you to know this. Kamala Harris was an attorney general. Josh Shapiro was an attorney general. So, if they are on the ballot, we're going to have two former AGs running the country. Now, both are younger. That is a positive thing, that both are younger. And Josh Shapiro leans more in the middle than he does as a very far left. However, you have to understand what having two AGs in there means. It means that they favor a police state. That's a big thing. They don't want, quote-unquote, bad guys to have weapons, like guns and stuff like that. So we could see more of the red flag laws. We could see a complete reform of the police having more authority. Things that a lot of the libertarians and the conservatives are not a fan of. Now, a lot of people think that, oh, conservatives love the police. They love that police state. No, no. We don't like our guns being touched or our rights to be infringed. We don't like, stuff to basically more restrictions on our life. Now, that is coming as a conservative side talking. Now, on the liberal Democrat side, they want police reform to where police don't have as much authority. They have an oversight committee, which they all should have. But at the end of the day, they're packing in those Democrats there who are attorney generals, not realizing that they are for the police. They like the police. So it's kind of like a, ooh, what do you do type of thing, We have that going on. I did have some people steal content from me. I posted, I believe it was the day after, I went back and I pulled all the 911 audio feeds from the fire EMS over at Butler, Pennsylvania, because I do run one of the monitor systems for the P25 system. I uploaded it to YouTube. It got into someone's hands. They downloaded it. They re-uploaded it. And it's spraying like wildfire. I try to be nice. I messaged the guy saying, hey, how do you want to license this? I'm not going to screw you over. But he blocked me, so I filed a copyright strike against him. He may get banned. Who knows? We'll find out. But that is ongoing as well. Everything's still under investigation. We do know that he flew a drone. Thomas Crooks flew a drone over through a TFR. So there's been a lot of questions as to how the hell he was able to do this. No one knows, how was he able to bust a TFR? Now, these Chinese drones, I got one sitting down here because I was going to use it to put up, to run some paracord to throw another antenna up, and, I haven't played with it yet, but I assume some of these cheap Chinese drones probably don't they probably don't have any sort of app that prevents you from flying a TFR. That's the only thing I can think of. We know that Thomas Crooks was spotted over an hour before the rally officially began, where Donald Trump was speaking. So that is still of concern. We do know that Mike Sloop, and lieutenant from the Butler Township Police Department, will be in Washington, I believe, tomorrow or Tuesday to appear before the Congress's board to discuss what happened, what went wrong. We do know that Trump gave a speech last night, and so did J.D. Vance. Trump thinks that Kamala is going to be easier to beat than Joe Biden. And during that whole debacle, we also learned that there was actually a premonition of exactly what happened back in March. A YouTuber, and this was through the New York Post, and I watched a video and confirmed it. March 14th, I believe it was, this YouTuber uploaded a prophecy video, and it said this summer, Donald Trump is going to have a bullet come close to his ear, and it's going to come narrowly close to his head. He is going to fall to his knees and basically be a born-again Christian. And shockingly enough, every speech Trump has been doing has been talking about how God is good, how God is on his side. And this was back in March. That you can say anything you want, but who would suggest an attempt on a former president's life miss the head and strike the ear? Like, this is a little tiny piece of the head. And yeah, so that was ongoing. But guys, we'll be launching a new website for breaking news and everything of such. Breaking news, weather. It's going to be fully automated, and you guys are going to love it. I have incorporated and programmed and coded a lot into it, so be sure to join the Patreon. It starts at just $5 a month. Very, very affordable for independent journalism. Because mind you, I'm not making any money right now. TikTok is still going through trust and safety review to give me my account back. Will I get it back? I don't know. But I am going fully independent. Tucker Carlson, Alex Jones, Joe Rogan, they've all have got off of the mainstream platforms and are doing what I'm doing and going fully independent. So if that's something you're interested in, please do consider, and also join our Discord. It's free. We have a lot of information in there, a lot of real-time updates. So thank you guys very, very much.